I believe that 2022 is going to be the year of the offer, not only for B2B businesses, but also for B2C businesses. I'm going to tell you why and why offers are more important now than ever for digital marketing in this video. I'm also going to show you some of the better offers that I've seen recently from two top brands who have massive marketing programs. Hi, everybody. I'm John Lincon with Ignite Visibility. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Before you get started, make sure to click the notification bell and make sure to subscribe so that you can get more videos like this in the future. Okay, everybody. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to walk you through some of the cooler offers that I'm seeing right now. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so we all know Lyft, right? And Lyft is just like Uber. It's a way that you can go from one place to another. And what we're seeing here is Lyft is looking to attract more drivers. And the first thing that we see is that they are leading with a micro conversion to get an email address so that they can nurture this person. Now, when we start going a little bit further down into what Lyft is doing, we can see they're pushing really hard on webinars. They want you to watch a webinar so that you can learn more about this amazing opportunity. So this is in the Lyft Business Resource Center. And as you can see, they've got a lot of different individual offers in here in addition to the webinar. But the webinar, if you watch the webinar and you click that button, the first thing that you get is a micro conversion. So they're advertising this webinar. They're trying to get your information so that you can enter your information, they can reach out to you, but also so that you get into this webinar system and you actually learn more and get warmed up before their sales team has to ever contact you. So if I were to do this, 222-222-222-22, work email, test@test.com, see if this works. You can see now I'm inside of their webinar funnel. And this is going to be something that gets you warmed up for their sales team. So you're going to be watching this before they even contact you. And now you're a micro conversion, right? They've also got a small call to action here at the end. Some of the other things that we're seeing Lyft do, you can see that they've got Riding Towards Healthy. You can learn more about how to do this through an ebook. They also have how Lyft is a game changer for dealerships. So you can also come in and you can watch this webinar as well. What we're seeing here overall is that Lyft has a variety of different webinars, and they have these different webinars organized by persona. In addition to that, they've got a great deal of content marketing. Much of that content is gated. So if you actually want to get that content, you have to enter your contact information. They do have articles that you can read as well, but these also have a very, very strong call to action next to them so that you can download this information. So Lyft pushing really, really hard on the micro conversion lead generation. Next, when we take a look at Shopify, Shopify is looking to attract more businesses to their platform, and they've got a ton of different resources here. So they're pushing hard to get somebody to create a free account. But in addition to that, they're offering a lot of different business resources. So goal setting with Damon John, how to develop and manufacture your product, how to turn your business into a hobby, how to build a print on demand empire, right? And as we get into this, we can see you can take this course, but in order to do that, you need to create a free account. You come in and then you're part of their funnel here. And you're also learning about how to set goals and how it all ties into the Shopify platform. We can see the same thing with how to develop and manufacture your product inside of this course. And then we also have a huge amount of guides. So when we look at these guides and how they're approaching it, you can see that many of them are set up from a micro conversion perspective. One thing I want to call out is just the massive amount of time that they are putting into their content. If you look at the breadth and depth of these articles that they are creating, this is one reason why they rank so well in Google. People learn information here and then they see this call to action. They end up coming in and wanting to create a Shopify store and or wanting to join this community of people who are learning from Shopify on a continual basis. There's also a really robust free tools section of the website. You can get notified of more free tools as you enter your email address. And many of these different options will capture your email address if you're going to go ahead and use them. We've got a logo maker, a business name generator, slogan maker, domain name generator, who is domain name lookup, wholesale marketplace, online video maker, and much, much more. So when it comes to offers, we're looking for the things that your customers want to download and then making those available on your website, but also advertising those to your customers through all the different ad networks that are out there until you get them to the point to enter their email information and their contact information. And once they do, you want to nurture them in the database until they finally convert. And once they convert, you want to remove them from the ad targeting audience. In addition to that, it's really important to set up email automation sequences so that you're continuing to get people further and further down in the funnel until they finally convert. And then also, if somebody has been within a remarketing sequence for a large amount of time, then you want to start serving them urgency ads and specific sales and promotions to get them to be pushed over the line. In addition to that, if you have a SDR team and a sales team who's consistently reaching out to these people, that is going to be really, really powerful. And the size of your sales team and SDR team should match the number of leads coming in. So if you have 10,000 different micro conversions a month coming in, then your sales team might be 50 people, might be 100 people. Your SDR team might be 5 people, might be 10 people, for example. So that's one of the ways that we look at B2B lead generation. This is the time of the offer, webinars, downloads, tools, all these different things that your customers want to get their hands on, and then nurturing them further down in the process. The last thing I'll say, before you get into the micro conversions, it's a great idea to do storytelling at the very top of the funnel. Let them have a good positive connotation of the brand first. Let them know who you are so you can introduce yourself. And then after they've seen that initial ad, then start serving them these micro conversions until they convert. And then again, pushing them further down. And then finally, that final urgency in those promotions and those sales. That's it for B2B lead generation, micro conversions. This can also work very, very well for B2C as we're looking to build up databases for e-com. So make sure that you set it up correctly for your own specific website and business model. But this is definitely the year of the offer 2022. I'll see you next time. Bye.